I'm Jigme.
And I'm Courtney.
And we own Mine and Yours, which is a luxury resale boutique that buys, sells, and trades authentic designer handbags and clothing.
Today we're going to give you 5 tips on how to authenticate a Louis Vuitton bag at home so you know you're getting the real deal.
House of Louis Vuitton is perfect at stitching, and the stitching is probably the hardest part to fake. Their stitches are always going to be completely symmetrical and even and all of the same length, and if they're at a slight angle, the angles will be all the same. And even when it's going over a thicker part of the leather or connecting 2 chunky pieces, the stitching will be impeccable. So look very closely for perfect stitches.
You can take a look online at other bags to see exactly where the markings should be. And with the markings, make sure they're deeply engraved. The hardware should also feel heavy in your hand. Don't worry if it starts to tarnish a little bit, as Louis Vuitton hardware does tarnish over time. If the hardware has tarnished on your bag, you can bring it into a Louis Vuitton store and they will replace it for free.
Take a look at the leather strap, and when it's new, it's going to be this beautiful blonde color. And after a few years, it gains a patina, it changes color, and the fake bags don't change color. After a few years, it's going to turn to this lovely caramel color, which I love. I love a vintage Louis. You also want to take a look at the pattern on your bag, be it the traditional monogram or the damier. You want to see that it all lines up and it's completely balanced. If it's cutting off a flower at one tip here, it's going to cut off the flower at the exact same level and tip on the other side of the bag. And the pattern will line up perfectly symmetrically between the pieces of the bag. So between the handle straps, it will be completely balanced and even.
The 4th thing to look at is the date code, which often gets mixed up as a serial code, but it represents where it was manufactured and when. It'll be 6 digits long, the first 2 representing the country it was made, and then the second 4 numbers representing when it was made. If it was manufactured before 2007, then the first and the 3rd number represent the month, and the 2nd and the 4th represent the year. If it was made after 2007, the 1st and the 3rd number represent the week it was made, and the 2nd and the 4th represent the year.
And the 5th thing you want to look for is the country of origin. There should be a made-in tag on your bag, and Louis Vuitton bags can be made in France, Italy, Spain, Germany, USA, or Switzerland. And you want to make sure that the made-in tag matches the code, the letters on your date code. So if the country is made in the USA, you want to make sure it matches the countries on the date code.
Also taking a look at the font. Make sure the O in Louis Vuitton is circular, not oval.
So we're talking about authentic bags today. Fakes are getting more and more rampant out there, but there are some telltale ways for you to tell the difference between a fake and an authentic bag, particularly Louis Vuitton. And we are 100% dedicated to only selling and dealing with authentic bags at our store.
When the designer bag comes in, it goes through 2 employee check systems and also a 3rd-party authenticator.
Guaranteed. So thanks for watching, you guys. Those were our top 5 tips for quickly authenticating a Louis Vuitton bag.
And if you're looking for a designer bag on a budget, then visit us at mineandyours.com
or follow us on Instagram at mineandyoursco. There. We are so anti-fake, and you should be too. And there's some more proliferant.
Mine and yours co, everybody.